I hope that if my parents ever find this video, I hope they can understand because I need to share this with you. A couple of minutes ago, I was eating dinner with my mom, and guess what? Suddenly, she pulls out her phone and she starts showing me some video her friend sent her from work. I'll just ignore the fact that most of the time she used to be the one who would brag about me using the phone in front of the dinner, but that doesn't matter. She showed me some video of a guy working in a grocery store. It was a TikTok. It was a TikTok. The TikTok's point, the point of this video was that they're trying to make fun of an average client at a grocery store because, unfortunately, that's where my mom works at. All the employees have like this little Facebook group, and they send memes like this here. And that day, I couldn't help but to think to myself, how can I just sit there and just fucking allow this to happen? My dad doesn't live with us, by the way. He comes visits us every month, but his company is in a different country where I live in. He visits us like once a month. I just sat there and I thought to myself, how can I let this fucking happen? How could I just sit there and not do fucking anything about what's going on? My mother has to go to work for sometimes more than 8 hours straight with maybe one break, one 5-minute break, just all physical work. And as I sat there and I realized this, it hit me like a bang. My mother has to go out and do the physical work whilst I sat at home. Yesterday, I especially had a bad day because I went on my first basketball game, my first professional basketball game, which it's cool and stuff, you know. But other than that, I pretty much, besides recording yesterday's video, I didn't do anything productive. And I remember all these things were just ganging up in my brain. And I couldn't help but to be so upset with myself on how I didn't do anything to make a difference. And it's funny to me because you're different. Most people, if an average person saw this video on their YouTube recommended, they'll be like, oh, just another Hamza wannabe. Just another kid who thinks he can change the world. Just another self-improvement YouTuber. Well, yeah, you're different. You are different, my friend. You have enough IQ in your little peanut brain to sit there and watch through this video. But you're also human. You also procrastinate. You also have days where you don't want to go to the gym. You also have times where you don't want to meditate, where you don't want to do all this shit, where you don't want to go study your online course. I'm only human. This shit happens to me too. But it's not to say it's a good thing when it happens, bro. Grab your ass by the fucking nuts and go do that thing. Because what? Imagine if you don't. Imagine if you don't. Imagine if you stay where you are. Or even worse, imagine the worst possible fucking scenario. Imagine if suddenly you just stop improving. You keep consuming all this content you see from fucking Hamza, Ali, all these self-improvement YouTubers. Maybe me. You keep watching all these videos fucking faking the self-improvement. You keep watching these people so you think to yourself, oh, yeah, I'm into self-improvement. But then you don't do fucking shit to improve your life. When I sat in that dinner table with my mother, it really fucking hit me. Especially since I used to have a side hustle. I used to make money before online. And yeah, I'm only 16, whatever. I've made money. But I've sacrificed pretty much all of my own previous online business so I can focus on this channel. And for the past couple of weeks, not even $1. That's when it really started to feel not good. Can't find a better word to describe that feeling. So if there's something you know you can do right now, but you're procrastinating, But you don't want to do it because X, because you're a little bitch. That's the best way to put it, because you're a little bitch. All I want you to do today, the lesson for today, is to grab yourself by your little peanuts. I say this in every video, but I want you to do this so bad, because all of this is simpler than you think. Overthinking is one of the worst things you can do. All it takes for you to do that one thing, grab yourself by the nuts, throw yourself in that discomfort zone, and just do it. You need to start fucking working. You need to find something to propel yourself towards success. I don't care what it is. I don't care as long as you're not spreading evil into the world and you genuinely do what you do for a good reason. Go fucking do it. Bro, if you can save your family from doing this shit, of course go do it. I don't care what it is. If you have a plan that you see yourself fulfilling, if what you're trying to achieve can lead to massive success, if it can help you potentially save your whole fucking family from brokenness, that's not a word, from being fucking poor. We're not poor, but fuck. You get the idea. How can you lack motivation in this modern time, in these modern times, in this modern day? How can you even lack it in the first place? How? When there's so many opportunities online, on the internet, everywhere. There's a million ways to make $1 million. All you need to do is fucking... I'm a fucking idiot. I just rewatched the video and I realized that my punch was so fucking fast that the camera didn't even register it. That's how fucking angry I am at myself, and especially at you. Especially at the people nowadays who lack this fucking vigor. I know I don't have a fucking beard and I don't look like I'm blasted with testosterone, but I can't put into words the amount of fucking anger I'm feeling right now. If you want to change your fucking life and talk to me directly, join the Discord. I'll be delighted to help you out. Click the button, sub, comment, suck my dick. I don't care. I'll see you in the next one. Oh yeah, and I'll say this one more fucking time. If there's this one thing you know you can do to propel yourself for success, I don't give a fuck what your excuse is. Go out into the world and get that thing right now. I'll see you in the next one.